Disclaimer: this video was inspired by GD Colin with his Sub-Zero coin problem video. And while this video is not about Geometry Dash in the slightest, Colin's video will be used as an example video along with this one. Thanks for your amazing videos, Colin. Sonic Frontiers is probably one of the most successful Sonic games of all time. It shaped what Shadow Generations became and overall left a pretty decent taste for us players. Also, hi, I'm here now. I got tired of talking over Sonic Frontiers gameplay for my last video, so here I am. Just a human Sonic guy, by the way. Furries are a different story. Anyways, yeah, I enjoy Sonic Frontiers a hell of a ton. So what's keeping it from a higher score on Metacritic? Cyberspace stages. Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty blunt. The Cyberspace stages weren't as enjoyable. Controls read garbage when put into the bland level design. The boost in Cyberspace is slow as all can be, and it's just not a pleasant experience. But don't even get me started on the red rings. Basically, since 2010, there were 5 red rings per stage. And of course, they had at least some challenge behind them. But in Sonic Frontiers, they did the stupidest thing possible, which now they're just placed there so players can get them for free. This is exactly what Colin was talking about in his GD coin problem video. As he stated, if players never want to get the collectible placed ever again, the creator is doing something wrong, which is exactly what's going on here. Now yes, finding all 5 of them in a stage only gives you a vault key so you can keep getting more for a Chaos Emerald. But that's not my point. Red rings should feel good to get. The players should feel rewarded instead of gifted. The ones in Frontiers feel like they're just there. Now, are all of them like this? Thankfully not. Take the 4th red ring in 1-1 for example. It's placed in the center with all of these dash ramps. And if you hit a ramp that's not the one aligned in the center, you'll miss the red ring. It's perfect. But then again, only some stages do this. It's not most of the time. Like more than half of the stages in the entire game are mediocre to its core. Sorry. Possibly what I would have done because of the level design is just scrap the red rings entirely for something else. Now that is what the Final Horizon update did, but there are still some other issues. Now, back on my previous video, I was talking about what the next Sonic game should look like, and the one key word I said was momentum. Sonic games always had it since the 90s, but again, in Frontiers, it's nowhere to be seen. Of course, there are mods that fix these issues, but it's PC only. No Xbox, PS5, nor PS4, and definitely not Switch. Of course you need 2,000 buckaroos just to fix Frontiers' gameplay. Now let's just pause for a moment. I know this complaining and info is overloading you a bit, so just take a break. And if you found this enjoyable, subscribe. It'll really help out in the future. Anyways, now to continue. I really don't know what happened with the Cyberspace stages. Anything in these stages is now completely beyond saving. So, here's what I would have done. First, I would have added multiple pathways to these stages just like in the old games, and this time built around Sonic's physics. Second, there's only one racing stage, and it's in the Final Horizon update. What I would have added were different kinds of Cyberspace stages, like a racing and checkpoint mode. Finally, these stages should not be lasting as long as the ones from Sonic Forces. Well, I'm done ranting now. I hope you learned that when making a game, you need to be challenging and fair, have some variety, and have some effort into your controls. Thanks so much for watching. I know this video was only 4 or 5 minutes long, but if you stuck to the end, that probably means you enjoyed it. Or this video was way too short.